Hello everyone, Jessica here, welcoming you back for another great seated workout. Today the focus will be on strengthening those upper body muscles and improving joint mobility. We will be taking special care of the joints here today by reducing the amount of resistance you are going to be working with. So getting you set up for today's workout, you of course need your chair and an unweighted Pilates ball. Anything that you have in place of this ball that is soft and squishy and easy to work with will substitute this piece of equipment. And if you choose to work with nothing, of course, I still have you covered with an amazing workout. Get set up because we're gonna get started right now. Plant those feet and bring the spine and pelvis right into a neutral position. We'll go ahead right away. Start here with this ball and you're gonna press the palms, not really through the fingertips or the wrist, just the middle of the hand. Hold it here to the front, lift and lower, working with the natural range of motion in the wrist here. You will feel those forearm muscles warming up. Take a modification for a slower, smaller movement if you need one. You don't want to work with any exercise here today that is going to cause you pain or discomfort. Treat your body well. Great job here. Help us warm up through the hands. Take it over into the right hand, light squeeze of those fingertips here. You can drop it down to the side, taking some nice circles here, one direction, and then the other. We want to make sure that we get nice wrist mobility and strength out of today's workout. Take it over to the left hand, drop it on down. Start with circles in one direction. And switch it over. It's okay if one side is a little different than the other. That is normal. We will even them out in time. Back to the hands here. Great job. We're gonna go ahead, press with those palms in here at the chest. Extend the hands out, drop the head, and fold it back and bending at the elbows and also sliding the ball a little bit closer to the chest. Keep going here. Nice stretch for these neck and shoulder muscles. Keep pressing on your ball. Two more here. Bring it on in. Ball will go to the left hand, head will fall to the right side. Squeeze those fingertips. Raise and lower here. Feel a stretch through the neck and the shoulders. Shoulder joint is moving nice and easy. Don't force yourself into a movement that feels too big or unsafe. Last one here. Great job. Bring it on in over to the right hand. Head falls down to the left. Drop that right arm here and then lift slow and steady. Great job there. Back to the left hand, getting into a little bit more work here. I want you to focus on those core muscles, specifically this left core muscle here, drawing that left rib cage over to the right. As we press, we will also be stretching open through the back. To the left hand here, pull it in. Good deep breath in. Exhale, press, arch that spine, and inhale, pull back. Left rib going slightly reaching for the right, and inhale, pull back. Exhale to reach. Great job here. On this exhale, core muscles are pulling up and in. We are not just strengthening the core here, we are also strengthening the pelvic floor. Diaphragm and 360 breathing are all being strengthened and improved. 2 more here. Exhale, feel those core muscles pull up and in. To the center, great job. A right hand is going to go to the left, same thing, opposite side. Good breath in and exhale. Final one here. Back to the center. Great job here. Arms go out to the front. You're going to squeeze the ball, turn to the right, back to the center. As far as you can twist to the right without shimmying the hips and the knees. Again, feeling the core, feel the shoulders. Shoulders stay away from the ears and the neck. Two more to go here. Bring it to the center. We will break up a little bit of that core work. Let's focus on some back work here. Plant those feet to lean forward in the chair. Press this ball a little bit out and up, and then you're gonna pull it back, tucking this right elbow in and down, feeling the shoulder blade and those back muscles as you do. Keep a nice squeeze on this ball. Let's go here. Keep a little bit of a tailbone tuck here. Belly button is not pushing forward. Great job there. Bring it back to the center. You are going to feel how much all of these upper body muscles are working together. Give it all a quick little shake here. Quick water break if you need it. And we're going to go back to the left side. Ball goes to the front. Drop the shoulders from the ears, squeeze, good breath in, and twist as far as you can to the left without moving anything in the body. Pair that up with an exhale, so core muscles are pulling in, tightening together, pelvic floor is pulling up as well. You may or may not be able to feel that. Final 2 here. Beautiful job. Bring it back to the front. Let's go ahead and work with those back muscles here on the left side. Go ahead. Again, lean forward. Tailbone tuck. So you're not just pulling the core muscles up and in to support the low back. You're also rolling that pelvis a little bit forward so we're not arching and pressing through the back. Let's go here 12 times. Left elbow down and back. And lift, pressing on the ball. 3 more here. Keep pushing on that ball. I know it's a lot of work, but you're doing so good. Final 2. Bring it on in. Beautiful job there. Give them all a little bit of shake. If it needs it, we're going to take the ball to the right hand, extend it out. Drop the shoulder from the ear. Bend this elbow in about halfway, so we're not coming into the shoulder. We're not extending all the way out. Right here. If it feels okay, you can start rolling that wrist in a little bit. If it's uncomfortable in any way, skip it and just work on this bicep and shoulder muscle working together. Watch what's happening through that pelvis. Don't push the belly button forward. Three more here. Hold the ball in. Now, whether you're bending the wrist or not, that's up to you, but hold it in a little bit over the shoulder. Elbow goes in and out. We're going to increase our reps a little bit on these few exercises. So we're going to go 15. This is 4 if you're paced here with me. Two more. Great job. Right arm gets a break. Shake it out if it needs it. Break anytime you need here today. We'll go back and forth between the sides of the body so one can rest while the other is working. Extend this left arm out. We're going to curl this in 15 times. Include the wrist or don't. That's up to you. Stay right where there is tension through the bicep. Shoulder is working to stabilize for the whole movement. On this next one, leave it in. Bend through the wrist or don't. Ball or object is over the shoulder. Bring it in and out. No turning through the trunk of the body. Two more here on this side. Bring it on down. Great job here. Open those arms out. The arms are going to be working together this time. Fold it forward, arch the back, reach and pass the ball. Open it to the side, lift the heart and fold it closed. Nice little stretch here for the back. Getting that spine moving, shoulders moving and chest stretching. Great job here. I might have missed that one. It's okay. Apologies if I messed you up. Last one here. We will hold the ball to the right hand. Drop it down. Elbow connects into the side. Pulse this ball up here. Light squeeze of the fingertips. You're going to feel the bicep and maybe the forearms working. Turn the ball over. We're going to lean forward a little bit. You can rest on this arm, straighten the arm, bend it into the thigh and out. Feel this back of the arm muscle here. If there's tension in the shoulder, make sure it's away from the ears or keep it a little bit lower here. Last one here. Send it over, left side, drop it down. Back of the arm and elbow connect into the rib cage. Fall further forward or back, does not have to look like mine. Curl it up here, soft squeeze of those fingertips. Last one here. Turn and fold it forward, extend out to the side. Great job. Back to the right hand, down here to the side. If you have a history of shoulder impingement syndrome, this sideways movement, you may find a little aggravating for that. So modification here, take it to the front, little bit less pressure through that tight little shoulder joint there on the side. So modify if you need to, but if you can, drop this arm here, up overhead and down. Shoulder stays down the whole time, even as you lift. So to show you the difference, it's down, it's not lifting like this one. Final two here. Leave it up here at the top. You can turn the palm in a little bit, bend the elbow and press. Soft squeeze in the fingertips. If you need to release tension, make sure the shoulder is down. Elbow can come further forward. Work on this back of the arm muscle here. Two more here. Drop it on down. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead, repeat on the left side. Reminder, if sideways movement is uncomfortable for you, take it here to the front. We're just trying to get those shoulder muscles working. Let's go here. Final one here, hold at the top, bend the hand back and extend the arm. Two more gets us to 15. Last one here, 15. Great job. Drop it on down. Give them a little shake if we need it. Again, we are going back to a 2-arm full upper body exercise. Lean forward just a touch. Core muscles pull up and in. Tailbone tuck so that low back is nice and neutral. You're not pushing it and arching forward. We are going to extend the right arm forward, left arm back. They come to meet in the center and switch. We'll take 16 here just so that they're even. Hold it here. Press this ball up. And now if you took that modification before, you're gonna get double. That's okay. Lower it down. I want you to keep the shoulder out of there. I want you to feel a little bit of a tilt through the shoulder blade. Arm doesn't have to come all the way overhead if you need to raise the shoulder to do that. I want you to skip that portion of the movement and just work. So I'm not able, this side I can do a pretty good job. This side's a little tighter. So bring it up. Feel that little bit of movement through the shoulder blade and lower it down. Shoulder is also working. Two more. Lower it down here, palm up. You can lower the shoulder if needed, but try to get it as parallel to the floor as possible. Bend in and straighten. Shoulder stays down out of the air. Final one here gives us 15. Drop it on down. Take it over to that left hand. Same thing here. Straight up and down. Best you can control. Feel that middle or low, so middle back, low bottom area of the shoulder blade working. Final one here gives us 15. Lower it down, turn that palm up, no bending through the wrist. In and out, feeling this bicep working. Again, shoulder is stabilizing you, tapping into some of that rotator cuff strength. Final one here. Great job. Take it on down. We're gonna go back to the right arm and we will extend this arm straight back behind us, tall through the body. We're not pushing that belly forward. Keep everything pulled in. Pulse the arm back. So if there's no work here, right about here, you start getting work. You're gonna pulse up from there. Final one here. Bend the hand in and straighten. All backs of the arms here, tricep muscles. Final one. Great job here. We'll go ahead and repeat that here on the left side. I am going to turn to the side only so that you can see what I am doing. I forgot to mention that. You can stay where you are. You can follow me if you want to. Little extra movement. No work. Find where there's just the beginning of work. Still some space to move. Pulse it up here. Nice and straight. You're not bouncing. 15 to go. 2 more here. On this one, bend that elbow, bringing the hand in and extend. 15 here. Final one. Great job here. Go ahead, tuck this ball in right above the elbow, right in the middle of that arm. Pulse in, 15. Make sure you're not hurting yourself. You can lighten it up if you need to. Shoulder stays out of the ears. Take it back to the hand, elbow comes into the side. Think about lifting the elbow and the wrist together. Don't worry about what the shoulder does, it will work on its own. A little bit of a grip on this ball. Make sure that you don't drop it. If you do, that's okay, you can go find it. Last one here, hold it up, flip that hand up, pulse here. Two more. Bring that elbow in, ball is facing you, back of the hand to the front, pulse here. Two more. Drop it on down. Great news. Right arm is done. Let's go ahead and finish out those 4 movements here on the left. Tuck it under. Press it in easy. Make sure you're not putting tension into that elbow joint. Final one here. To the hand. Again, close that elbow to the sides. Lift the elbow and wrist together. Out to the side and down. Great job. Almost done. Final one here. Flip that ball up. Light squeeze with those fingertips. Pulse it up here. Take it to the front. Last movement here. Stay nice and strong. Bring it on down. Great job. You can continue working with the ball, or if you would like to be done with it, into a basket or something that is going to hold it, or underneath the chair. Make sure that it does not roll out so that you don't have any tripping hazards when you go to get up. Ball here to the center if you're still working with that. Open it out, stretch, switch. If you're not working with the ball, you can just copy the movements. Great job here. Take it on down, neck roll side to side here. Quick cool down stretches. Switch it over. Left arm to the right. Make a circle there. Come back in. 2 more. Try not to move from the hips. Let this back open up. 3 with the right. Really quick stretches here today. We were exercising and challenging the muscles. Take it here to the center. Through some stretching movements, lengthening and moving through the joints. So you kind of got some stretching and mobility work along with the muscle work. But if you find that there is still just a little bit of leftover tension, maybe a certain area feels like it needs still just a little more work, you can go ahead and take some stretches after this workout on your own, if you know what your body likes and needs, or you can go ahead and find one of our 10-15-minute stretches here on the channel and just supplement in some extra stretching for whatever area of the body feels a little bit of tightness or stress still from this workout. But for now, you are all done. If you feel good, the body feels good, the mind is working, you are ready to move on into your day, knowing that you did a great job with today's workout. Those muscles got challenged to strengthen. Those joints are a little bit happier and healthier, moving in a nice range of motion and getting some strength there. Amazing job here today. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. I will meet you guys back here for the next amazing workout. Until then, keep taking good care of yourselves. And as always, thank you so much for letting me lead you through this workout, and thank you for watching.